It's the Aztec Expedition Thigh Pocket. I got this. Hola! My name is Alea and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Grab a coffee because we're just gonna chit chat for a little while. Today we're gonna talk about color kits and how I got a new one for my BCD. Color kits are basically, things that you can customize in your BCD to give it more color, to inject your personality in the BCD and whatnot. So when I got because mine is a Scubapro Aztec 30 volume, these leather thingamajigs are actually inserted in the strap of your BCD and it goes here when you dive. So like I said, Scubapro is very cool in the sense that they provide divers an avenue for them to express themselves in terms of their gear. And the Scubapro website, you will see that there are several different colors available and it's not just limited to the straps. If you have a wing type BCD like me, you have the option to change the back plate as well, the straps, as well as the ones that go here. They go here when you dive. So yeah, during the Philippine Dive Expo, I think a couple of months ago, and I'm so sorry I never really had the chance to do this video, and the only reason I'm doing this now is because I did mention, and I just noticed that, I did mention that in one of the videos that I did, I think it was the Maris one, I said that I was gonna do a video for this. So despite this being a tiny thing, I'm gonna do this video because I said I would, and I'm good for my word. All right, so my gear, whenever we go diving, we usually put them on crates, but sometimes, I just put them here. Also, this is a dry bag, so this is where we put our wet clothes or wetsuits or booties and everything that's basically wet, just so that it doesn't leak in the car. My brother has his own, but he got me this one just because I think he felt sorry for me using an eco bag the last time that we went diving without this bag. So this is a Scubapro brand. I think it's very neat. Don't you think? Look, the design is so simple. It's very cute. This is 45 liters. It has, oh, no worries. That's just some clamps. But yeah, it has a zipper for my gloves. You have this nice mesh thingy with, I don't know what's underneath. It has like small holes. I think this helps with moisture, or when you're carrying the dry bag, so sweat will pass through and air will pass through. I really don't know. So yeah, but it has that feature and it is padded, so that's cool. You have the logo here at the top. This is how it looks like. You have like Velcro over here and you roll it down and then I don't want to do it because this is heavy. But you just clamp it like Before I show you the BCD and how it looks like now, I would like to give a shout out to Tam and Kim for helping me fix my BCD. It wasn't broken, but we actually went there in Pacifica Dive and I asked them to put on the new color kit, which is actually white, and white is technically not a color, but whatever. So I asked for their help to put on the new amazing white color kit in my BCD, which actually matches my backplate. I forgot to mention that, you can also change the color of your backplate, which is, I think, pretty awesome. And mine is just white all throughout. I don't know, I just want to go for that monochrome look instead of like doing, I don't know, maybe purple or turquoise. Maybe in the future, I'll gravitate towards bolder colors. But right now, I'm just happy with my black and white BCD. So this is the part that goes on your waist, obviously. As you can see, it's now white. And I've already used it, I think, a couple of times underwater. And I never really had an issue with the discoloration or whatnot. It's not happening here. I think Scubapro use really quality materials in all of their gear, so that's really nice. But anyway, so since I was already since I was already in Pacifica Dive, I did ask them to cut the long belt of my BCD, just because whenever I dive, it's just so long and I don't want to have like a tail over there on my left side. But they agreed to shorten it, but not really, get my size, like my waist size and whatnot. Because they said, we just want to leave the door open for you just in case in the future you decide to resell or rehome your BCV, then you won't have any problems with buyers because the belt is too tight. So yes, that is how it looks like. I really do not want to remove this part anymore, but you can clearly see how the color kit is. So like I said, I'm a newbie at this, so I never even attempted to put on the color kit myself. But maybe if you are an experienced diver, then this is something that you can easily pull off, I guess. But yes, since we're already here, I'm going to show you one more thing that I purchased during the Philippine Dive Expo, and that is this beautiful baby right here. This is the Aztec Expedition thigh pocket. As you can see, it has a hook over there, and this connects to your wetsuit. And this is where your thigh goes in. Of course, I haven't used it. I don't have anything yet to put inside. But most divers would use this to put their knives. I don't know if you have an extra compass, an extra mask, your action camera, your torch, whatever. But yeah, I got this one during the Philippine Dive Expo because it was on sale. I think this was just around 3,700 at that time. And it is a Scubapro brand, and it is the same, I don't know, line as my BCD, so I wanted to get it. But after that, we went to Maris and I saw the current wetsuit that I have. So my Flexa Dive suit has this thingy-majiggy on the thigh, and it goes hand in hand, or it goes perfectly well with their version of the pocket. But of course, I didn't purchase that one anymore because I already have this, and this is more expensive. So I guess the only difference is that, the one from Maris has Velcro straps here, because the wetsuit has. So I guess, in order for me to actually use this one, well, I can use this one because it does have the hook, but in order for me to fully utilize or maximize its true potential, I'm just gonna ask someone to, sew Velcro straps here just so that it matches the wetsuit. And that's it. This is exhausting, really. Anyway, that concludes my video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and cheers!